Congressman Greg Murphy is with us now. Sir, you're a member of the Taiwan caucus in the House. Do you think we should defend Taiwan militarily with our troops?
Well, I don't believe we need to put troops on the mainland. But you know, Stu, goes back to strategic ambiguity. It goes back to the point that you don't tell your adversaries what your plan is. And so with the fact that Biden now has three major international blunders that his staff then has to circle back and try to re-inform the American public what the true strategy of the administration speaks volumes. You cannot run a presidency by teleprompter, and that's what we're seeing today.
Okay, I want to move on to the baby formula story. My question to you, sir, is where is Javier Becerra? He runs Health and Human Services, which in turn runs the FDA. Why have we not seen him or heard from him at all in the baby formula fiasco?
Well, Stu, I'm very disappointed in the performance of Mr. Becerra. You know, when he's come up before Ways and Means, when he's come up and talked about, the border and some of the other issues. Again, this is an administration run by proxy. The individuals who are running the FDA and the fact that they're the genesis of this real problem have been, as you point out, AWOL. Folks that have true culpability with this are truly AWOL. It's the administration not working for the American people, not being present and understanding that these problems were going to occur, and they did not take actions to prevent them.
What surprised me yesterday was the White House and the administration almost taking a victory lap because they've got a plane load of baby formula coming to the United States, 78,000 pounds of it, which is not going into stores, it's going to hospitals. And we don't get another shipment until a couple of days' time. I mean, I didn't understand the victory lap for what really is a delayed failure.
Yeah. Well, Stu, this is just an administration that's tone deaf to the real needs of the American people. 70,000 pounds is a drop in the bucket to what the needs of the American people are. And the fact that the FDA had a strategic and tragic failure in addressing this problem months ago when they knew about it really is the true issue that we're dealing with. And the fact that, the administration plays misdirection and misinformation, if you will, that's why the real ministry of misinformation really is this administration, just points to the fact that they're tone deaf to the needs of the American people and they're not doing their job.
I'd like to know when the president first found out that there was a shortage of baby formula. I've no idea when it was. Congressman, thanks for being here. Appreciate it, sir.
Great, Stu. Have a good day.
Thank you, sir.